1. Fulgencio Batista was born on January 16, 1901, in a small town in Cuba. He rose from humble beginnings to become a powerful military leader and politician. 2. Batista first gained prominence as a sergeant in the Cuban army, leading a coup in 1933 that overthrew the then government and established a dictatorship. 3. He served as the president of Cuba from 1940 to 1944, implementing progressive reforms, including labor rights and social welfare programs during his first term. 4. After losing the presidency, Batista went into exile in the United States, where he lived for several years before returning to Cuba in 1952 to seize power again through a military coup. 5. During his second regime, Batista became known for his authoritarian rule, suppressing dissent and using violent tactics against opposition groups, including Fidel Castro's revolutionaries. 6. Batista's government was heavily supported by the United States, which provided military aid and training, viewing him as a bulwark against communism in the region. 7. Despite his initial popularity, Batista's regime became increasingly corrupt and unpopular, leading to widespread protests and strikes throughout the country. 8. His administration was notorious for human rights abuses, with reports of torture and executions of political prisoners. 9. Batista fled Cuba on January 1, 1959, as Fidel Castro's forces took Havana, marking the end of his rule and the beginning of the Cuban Revolution. 10. After his exile, Batista lived in various countries, including the Dominican Republic and Spain, until his death in 1973 in Marbella, Spain.